both of them, you know.
Yeah, I'm live.
But I'm live too over there.
How's the word? Just checking everything real quick.
Nah, we all good, all of them.
Okay. Hey, all right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before we get started, as always, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there. And you know, as you see in the title, this is the end. All right. You know, pretty much we're just going to talk about prophecies. In class, we talked about a couple things. But through the Spirit, what's relevant right now is really getting into these prophecies, man. A lot's happening. All right, as I showed the brother Quadar, hey, you had Trump say what? Start investing in cryptocurrencies, okay? Because we're about to get into the age of digital currency. It's already here, but it's going to get to a point where, look, man, there's going to be no more cash. Right? There's going to be no more physical, gold, silver, you know what I mean? That stuff's going to be done away with, because really, Revelation 13 and 16 has to come to pass, the MOTV, right? The chip, basically. You see? And we were just talking about Gary, right? Out there with really all of Indiana, but Gary right now, man, is like a fucking war zone, a purge. All right? That's what's really going on out there, They haven't had, electricity in about a week, right? Roughly
8-9 days.
8-9 days. And people are getting, real grimy, man. Okay? Hey, there's murder, theft, okay? Rape.
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta mention that. Rape.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you fucking independent women out there.
Oh, yeah.
Right? They want to be so independent and you're so strong, right?
Yep.
Okay?
Handle it.
And Esau
Take that.
use these events as test runs, see how people react.
Yeah. All right. Hey, there's basically Trump's basically pretty much saying that them and NATO have bad relations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Hey, that Revelation 17 is gonna come to pass. Yeah. The beast is gonna hate the whore.
Yep.
Right. You see, man, World War III.
Yeah. Hey.
All sorts of things are happening. This is the end.
Yeah. And those in their right mind be very happy, man. This is a miserable ass fucking queendom, man. Yeah. About time we get the hell out of here, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. So there's a lot, man. Okay. There is a lot going on. But if brother has anything.
Yeah, this is Isaiah chapter 24, verse 10. The city of confusion is broken down, and every house is shut up, that no man may come in.
Yeah, so the city of confusion is broken down, and that's talking about America. And you see it. This place is breaking down every day, bit by bit. Okay? Look, there's no place where you can go to where, you find peace. That's done, man. Okay? And really, Esau was meant to take peace from the earth anyways.
Yeah, it's a revelation.
Yeah, this is not the kingdom of heaven.
And Scripture says there's no peace with the wicked.
Yeah.
He's all about the chaos and wickedness and shit, man.
Micah 2:10 says what? This is not your rest?
Yeah, you're not going to be at rest long. The devil's ruling.
Yep. So, look, man, this is not, like I said, this is not the kingdom of heaven. All right? And then, look, this place is going to get thrown down with violence. That's what it says in the Revelation. Okay?
Yeah, and the kingdom of heaven is going to be Esau Edom's hell. And him not being able to do his wickedness alone is going to be torment for him, man.
Yep.
Because you ain't going to be able to do that wicked shit in the kingdom of heaven, man. You're going to have to follow the Lord's laws and shit, That alone going to be hell for him, man.
Exactly. Read that again.
This is Isaiah 24, verse 10. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone.
Exactly. And these people, they're going to be seeking the truth very soon. Okay? They're going to want that spiritual wine very, very soon. Okay? Right now, it doesn't look like anything of an importance. We understand it is, but they don't. See, when this society keeps breaking down, when cities keep falling apart, you or your loved ones get, carted off to the Middle East, right? It starts, becoming harder and harder to find medicine, water, food, electricity, gas. That's when you're gonna want to know Yahweh Bashim Al Shai.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be too late.
Yeah, if that GTA 6 game don't persuade, they gonna be like, nah, you going.
Yeah, exactly. The Elder Crop sent me a video where this is one of the incentives. No lie, you can look it up right now. Was it CBS?
Yeah, it was on CBS News.
CBS News showed this. The incentive is, look, you can play GTA 6 before it comes out, as long as you join the army. Okay?
Heavy snare.
Bad.
3 years army, don't come back.
Come on, bro. That's crazy, man.
4 days old.
GTA
Yeah,
6.
4-day pass. A 4-day pass.
Here you go. Yeah, you can play before everyone else.
Before you die.
You're special.
Join the army.
Right.
Come on, man.
GTA.
You're fucking completely through, bro. And then the reason why they're doing that is because they actually got very low enlistment right now.
Yeah.
All right. But I'll say this: eventually, they're gonna say, "Fuck the you voluntarily enlisting yourself in the army. We're snatching you up."
Yeah. You know what they
Baby.
you know what they raised the age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 45, I believe.
Yeah, now, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 16 to 45. Yeah, not even 18. They're dropping it because this is the time of war. For brother can get that Ecclesiastes 3. Did you have Salah get any more? You have any more? Read that again. That one part.
This is verse 11, Isaiah 24 and 11.
Age.
There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone.
Exactly. The Lord is just zapping the life out of this place, out of the whole world.
Hey, man, I told you, like these holidays, Christmas, these motherfuckers you decorate like crazy. Nah, bullshit Christmas come around, you barely, probably like fucking 2 houses on a block. Nobody in that festive spirit like they used to be.
It's crazy. You can just see the spirit in these movies, right? You watch these older movies that are like from the 80s, 90s, 2000s. People had a completely different, spirit on them, completely different mind. It's done now. That's why, because like I'll say Esau's like last fucking hoorah, right? Was really like the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, fucking Marty McFly.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Well, what else do they got? Fucking who?
Now I'm talking Boy George.
Oh, oh my God, Madonna.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, there's a lot of good stuff came out in the 80s, then 90s started dying down bit by bit.
Yeah.
Then each decade it died down more and more, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, but the age consent, the minimum age is 17
17.
with parental consent or 18 without it. The maximum enlistment is age 42.
Yeah. And it's gonna be like
Yeah.
Ukraine. They were just snatching up old men.
That's what's right.
Here's a gun. Get to work, buddy.
Shit, if you got like a weed, they don't mind you having weed felony or something like that.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, exactly.
They need people.
They need
Yep.
people, right?
You got
And guess what? If you wanna volunteer to do it, they gonna force you. That's how Esau operate, man. I don't know why you doing it. You might as well just force them, man. That's what your plans are anyway.
You got a bulk of them that's been coming out there on the ship. They trying to off themselves because they don't want to go fight for Jumerica.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
There was also some more service members that had wrote on the ship that they disapproved of the war and that they're just fighting for, the Amalekites, for the Goyim, so to speak, or rather they feel like Goyim and things like that.
Yeah, that's a term that everyone's using now. Goys, Goy Slav.
That's
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, good goy.
yeah, I'm a good goy. Like, come on, bro. Everyone knows, man. But you gotta get that.
This Jeremiah 51 and verse 30. It says, "The mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holds. Their might have failed. They have become as women They have burned their dwelling places. Her bars are broken down, and you got a lack of a morale. You know, a lot of people don't want to go and fight for the American military. And then there was a report like 2 years back. They said the bulk of Americans, like 70% of them, they was ineligible to even go to the army due to mental health, obesity, and
Drugs.
just being being
Drug
weird and
addicts.
shit.
Drug ass or moles.
Yeah.
And a
Like,
good-
it's through, bro. Like, America's done, man. Like, if you can't see it, you're just blinded by the light, so to speak. You're fucking gone, your damn self.
Yeah, and they willingly ignorant, which that's not gonna mean a damn thing. You think that means something to the Lord because you want to be delusional? that ain't stopping the Lord for doing what He say He gonna do.
Yeah.
And
She's
if the
done.
drug test elder used to kick you out, then you won't drug test them. You don't
Yeah.
care what you want.
Mm-hmm.
You're a prisoner here.
The brother said it. Hey, you're just meat shields. That's all you are. You're a
Yeah.
fucking meat shield, bro. All right, look, man. They don't care that you're gonna die, man.
They
Look,
don't.
we just need you to fucking take some bullets for us, and you know, a couple of you will get through, and you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Right.
At least can leave.
We'll send you in the casket to your mother.
If I could add on to that precept the brother brought out, because America doesn't, like these other countries, America doesn't raise up their youth in might. Like they don't teach them any trade. They don't teach them to be a man. They don't teach them how to fight. They don't teach them how to cook. None of that.
Mental
You know?
toughness.
No mental toughness at all. Okay, the food is trash. The air is trash. What they taking in is trash. All right, what they drink is trash. Everything's to make you more feminine. So
Yeah.
when a nigga don't want to join the army and fight, y'all, everybody's so shocked now. That's just, hey, it's going right back to bite Esau in the ass.
That's it. That's when you get Esau. You try to make everybody docile so they won't come up against you. But
Right.
it's, like I said, biting you in the ass now.
And-
Nobody want to join your shit. What?
Salaki.
What you about to say, Kodak?
And because the social media.
Yeah.
And you see, Esau regrets making the social media because now all of his propaganda is being exposed.
Yep.
He could bomb somewhere and tell the American people that it was this people, that people, then they'll be fired up, ready to fight. But now they like, wait a minute, this was the wearers of the smaller hats.
Yeah,
They
they get
did this shit
exposed.
on purpose. Nigga, we not gonna fight for them.
Yeah, they'll tell some lie on the news. They get exposed. Fucking
Same
not even 2 days,
Yeah.
two minutes later, it'll be up on the
Exactly.
news.
They just gonna have to shut this thing down, man. Nobody wants to fight for the military anymore.
Yeah.
They just want to fund their college or fund a fucking house for their family, man.
Get a car.
You know, or get a car, man. And even that's just a snare.
They see your bullshit. So now, what Esau got left is, they just gotta show my horns now, guys.
Mm-hmm. Yes, son.
I got a quick precept.
Bring it up.
This is Joel chapter 2 and verse 20. But I will remove far off from you the northern army,
Mm-hmm.
and will drive him into a land barren
Barren. That's okay. Barren.
barren and desolate.
Yeah, so that Northern Army is talking about the United States, military. They're going into that barren land, that desolate land out there in the so-called Middle East, man. Okay? That's the Valley of Jehoshaphat. You're gonna go down there to just get annihilated.
Yep.
And we were talking about it because we saw those two Jakes, right?
Oh yeah,
Going to the CVS on Saturday, right? And then it's like, you want to interact, and just tell them what's going to happen. But of course, whatever. Spirit just had them, going to the store. But you look at them and you just know, like, you're going to die, bro. Very soon, too. Yeah, they're just through, bro. Like, you're about to get deployed, man, and you're not coming back home. See, that's the thing. Look, this ain't the 1950s, you know what I'm saying? 60s, 70s, 80s, whatever.
Yep.
You're not coming back home. This is the war to end all wars, as they say. Okay? You are you people in the military are about to realize that's the biggest mistake that you've ever made in your life. Joining the United States military. Okay?
Hey, it was this Jake. This is when I was working at Menards at the time. It was a Jake. He was a cool Jake. This had been like 2019 or 2020. And he was young Jake, but he was like, he was leaving Menards. He was like, y'all for the military. And I was chopping up with him. I'm like, you sure you want to do that? He's like, yeah, man, it's cool. Ain't nothing gonna happen. I'm like, you sure? He's like, yeah, man, it ain't gonna happen. Just ain't no war gonna happen, man. I'm gonna be alright. But fast forward to 2026, and that's all that's being talked about. You know?
People are dying too, man. People
Yeah.
are getting deleted, man. A lot of those troops that are out there, they're getting their fucking noodles blown out, bro.
And they lying about the fatality rate too.
Yeah,
Because more and more Americans are dying, you know, but they trying to keep it under wraps.
yeah. They're going back to the morale. They don't want people to be scared. They're
Yep.
afraid.
Hey, during when Iran and America was going at it, you had J.D. Vance, the White House, and Trump. They was doing that wartime propaganda with all the different videos on Twitter, on Instagram, but they advertising. They always say if something's good, you don't need to advertise it. People just gonna join automatically. But hey, those numbers is low because people ain't fucking with it.
Right. Keep reading that scripture out.
I'm gonna restart over.
Yes, sir.
It's Joel chapter 2 and verse 20. But I will remove far off from you the northern army, and will drive him into a land barren and desolate, with his face toward the east sea, and his hinder part toward the uttermost sea, and his seat shall come up, and his ill Savior shall come up, because he has done great things.
Break it down, you guys. Like it.
Hey, and that's the Lord. It said the Lord is drawing these armies over there to bring this judgment. See, and the Lord, he's knocking out multiple birds with one stone, because you got war born on one end, you got the RFID microchip, the MOTB, slowly but surely being more and more pushed to the forefront. You got all type of just crazy weather happening on top of famine and starvation. All these things are happening at the same time, because we're going into this is the end. 1 Peter 4 and verse 7, it says the end of all things is at hand. This is the times that we're living in. You know?
And again, they said the Navy is going through their thing, well, they're lacking food. And then when the elder came, he said they're lacking, whether it be bullets or missiles. You're lacking everything, getting ready for a world war.
Yeah.
So, the mighty must fall. You set yourself up for this season.
And just go back to that scripture real quick one more time.
Joel.
Yes, go ahead, Sean.
This is Joel chapter 2 and verse 20. But I will remove far off from you the northern army, and will drive him into a land barren and desolate, with his face toward the east sea, and his hinder part.
That's going into the Persian Gulf, okay?
That's
And the
right.
backside,
That's right.
all right, is going into the Euphrates, okay? So basically, they're going to be over here, like, this is like Saudi Arabia, Iran, that whole, like, general region over there. So you know where that Valley of Jehoshaphat is going to take place,
Sir.
all right? So like, I just need to see that real quick. I couldn't remember exactly, what the Gulf was. Yeah, so that's what's going to take place, man. And that's what you see right now, man.
That's right.
Especially with this whole situation with Iran, bro. And look, the Lord got a spirit on them right now.
Yeah.
They get that. It was a second.
I got you.
Esdras.
I got it.
It's 15 or is it 16?
15.
Okay, Dwight, you can get it.
Yeah, the second, you want me to read right now? Second Ezra.
Yeah.
This second Ezra 15 and verse 29, where the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots, and the multitudes of them shall be carried as the wind upon the earth, that all which hear them may fear and tremble.
They're them Arabs, okay? And they're basically beating their shields, bro.
Yeah.
And you see it even here in the States.
Yeah,
Ishmael,
no,
hey, it's scriptures talk about how Ishmael's a wild man. All right? And them motherfuckers are starting to get crazy. They're getting crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You go to Dearborn, Michigan, they took over fucking, basically the state of Michigan. Okay?
Definitely.
All right? Yeah, them Arabs are fucking bugged out. But they're here in out here in Chicago too, man. Okay? Got their little parades and shit, you know what I'm saying? Their fucking little protests.
Wow.
Wow, man, they're getting that spirit again, bro. You see?
And just in time for the movie coming out. That's what Elder Malcolm's video was about, his lesson.
Oh, yeah.
Which movie?
With Esau blaming everything on the Muslims, which is really Amalek doing it, but he's blaming the Muslims. to
Jake
become a
Lang?
target, Yeah.
Con.
With
Yeah. We're gonna
Jonathan
talk about
Majors.
you too, man.
Jonathan Majors is
Hey, you
in.
damn punk, Jake Lane. I'm a white Christian. No, you're not. You're a Mossad agent. You had a bar mitzvah, okay, in the state of Iowa. You went to the Wailing Wall. Shut up. You're a Mossad agent. All right, but what's he doing? It's the Muslims.
Yep.
We're gonna have a crusade again.
That's
He's
right.
trying to get white, like how, and people are calling him out on it. That's what this Esau's deception is not working. In particular, Amalek.
Yeah.
The other Edomites are like, no, man. Hey, fall back. Hey, the one guy said it. You know, hey, he's a Jay, and then he's trying to get the white Christians to fight the Muslims. No, man. He's like, he said it. We're supposed to fall back, sit back and relax, and let the Jays, fight the Muslims. In the Middle East. See, people ain't falling for these tricks anymore, bro. But you got it, Doc. Can you hold that on deck, though? That's
Real
something.
quick, this Isaiah 25 and verse 7, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. So the Heavenly Father is destroying this blanket of lies that Esau didn't have over the nations.
That's
You know,
right.
his witchcraft, his sorcery, his word. No one's believing it no more.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow.
That's right. Keep reading the wax. Finish that off.
Where the nation, it says where the nation of dragons of Arabia, and the word Arabia means mixture.
Yep.
You know, so you got Ishmael, Elam, all these Muslim nations are coming together. Now Amalek said after Iran, they're trying to go after Turkey, which Turkey is a part of NATO. You know, so once again, that
Get Ezekiel. Slag, you real quick. Get Ezekiel. Was it the 38th chapter? All right. What were you gonna say?
God, which Turkey is a part of NATO, and now that's fueling that Revelation 17 and 16, because eventually America's allies are going to turn against them.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hold that on deck too.
And we understand Turkey is going to side with Russia, okay, which those are just Turkish, those are just Muslim Edomites and Muslim Amalekites over there in that
Yep.
land, you know. So they're you got the whole Arab Muslim world uniting against Amalek in the United States.
That's right. Keep reading.
It says also the Carmanians raising
And those Carmenians are the Persians, which the modern day Persians it's Iran. Okay. You see? Hey, this is all coming to pass, man.
That's right.
We're seeing it in live time.
Yeah, in the face.
Syria, Lebanon, Palestine,
Yeah.
Iran.
Oh,
Now
oh,
you messing with Turkey?
Yeah.
Come on. You
Hey,
beehive.
Hey, yeah, we're gonna get into these scriptures, man, because it's all prophecy.
Come.
Keep reading, though. I think there's more.
God, it says also the Carmanians raging in wrath shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood.
Yeah, and a boar is very destructive, very dangerous, okay, aggressive.
Yeah.
Go watch those wild boar videos out there in the south, man.
Yeah.
Them things are no joke, bro. Those are hundreds of pounds, bro.
300, 400 pounds.
Just mighty as hell.
God.
Huge tusk on the, you know what I'm saying? By their mouth.
Duress.
Durable, fast as hell.
Duress.
Got stamina too.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers are like running like 30 miles an hour or some shit, bro.
Aggressive
Big as hell.
fuck.
Yeah, they'll eat you up, bro.
Yeah.
That's why they always say, like, if you kill somebody, feed them to the boars, feed them to the hogs. Hey, them things are no joke, man. And these are the wild ones. We're not talking about domesticated pigs, bro. The wild ones, they even show it, like, right, the pigs, they're like hairless, right, they're domesticated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're very, like, friendly and shit, so to speak. Once they get into the wild, that's a whole other creature, bro.
Ain't no Hakuna Matata when it comes to them things.
Yeah.
Ain't no lions.
They roll deep too, like 60 deep.
Yeah.
The boards.
They actually got literally squads that are hired to fucking take them out because there's actually like an infestation in the south, bro.
Yeah.
With all these fucking pigs, bro, or boars. Yeah, and exactly. This ain't no joke, bro. So that's how these the Ishmael and fucking Elam are.
Yeah.
They're just getting wild, bro. They're getting fucking stronger every day. Keep reading.
It says, also the Carmanians raging in wrath shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. And then shall the dragons have the upper hand, remembering their nature.
Exactly. And see, what did it say? The weaker nations are going to say that they're strong.
I got it right here.
Oh, bring it out.
It's Joel 3:9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up, beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears, let the weak say, I am strong.
That's what you see right now. The weak are saying they're strong. And hey, look, their morale is going up.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, the U.S. didn't come in here and just, blow
Smoke
everything
us.
up and smoke us. They're feeling good right now. And look, man, you got to remember, they got a reason to fight. They've been seeing their family or families, right, being destroyed for decades now.
Yeah.
So they're ready to lose it all. Fuck it.
Right.
I'm ready to die for this shit.
Yeah.
See, Americans, they're soft, bro. They're worried about, they're fighting for feminism, okay?
Right.
To see if they can change their sex.
They go in a women's bathroom as a man.
You know what I'm saying? They're fighting to legalize drugs.
Yeah.
That's what they're worried about. Hey, the rest of the world, they're worried about their homeland,
Yeah.
okay? Hey, their people themselves, whether they're gonna eat today or you know what I'm saying, or not. You see?
My grandma
Sure.
died.
Huh?
My uncle died. My mama died. By America.
Yeah. So and see, in their mind, they don't even. It's so funny when they say Americans, they're just talking about Edomites.
Yeah.
And that's why even though what was it in Vietnam, they usually look at in particular Judah like, why are you fighting this war? This is not your fight.
So,
Go back home, black man. And that's for all the tribes too, man. Because you had Gadites and some fucking Puerto Ricans and shit. You know what I'm saying? In the mix of that shit too. Why exactly? Why are you fighting for this fucking guy? You're a fucking idiot. Exactly, bro. Shit, man.
That nigga Muhammad Ali said, he said, why would I go over there when my enemy is over here oppressing me every day?
Exactly. Come on, man. But what else do we call for? Ezekiel
38.
Yeah, Bible shot.
This is
Start from the top.
Ezekiel 38:1. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against God, the land of Magog,
Yeah, so it's Russia, okay? All right, keep reading.
the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal,
Mm-hmm.
and prophesy against him.
Exactly. We prophesy against this entire kingdom. We don't care about the Russians either. They're Edomites too. Now, of course, is there Jake amongst them? Yeah, we know that. But as a whole, those are Edomites, man. That's just another sect. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
Keep reading.
Son of man, set thy face against, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him, and say, Thus saith the Lord, power, behold, I am against thee, O God,
Mm-hmm.
the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal,
So the Lord's against them too. Keep reading.
and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth in all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords.
Yeah, so after the Cold War, all right, Russia became, like kind of like dormant. It's funny because they call him the Russian bear, right? You know what I'm saying? And the bear hibernates. And that's what happened for, a couple decades with Russia, right? They seemed like they were weak, but what they were doing was they were focusing on their military for decades. Well, America was just partying.
Yeah.
And they show you that even in Rocky, what was it, 4?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he's partying.
Yeah, they're just all partying, not taking shit serious. And you have, what was it, Drago? You know what I'm saying? This dude was ready to kill, bro. And he did.
If he dies, he dies.
He didn't give a fuck.
you will lose.
All right?
He signed a waiver.
But real talk though, man, Russia, they were literally focusing on their, the military, and their people were suffering.
Yeah,
They were suffering.
That's right.
They didn't care, but see, they were they had what is it, that long-term investment,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, in their mind. They didn't care about the short term. They're like, look, man, we're gonna get through this, and eventually it's gonna pay off. And now look at them. The states can't do shit, bro. They haven't been able to do shit for fucking like 10, 15 years, bro.
Iran just spanked them. They make a Lego video.
Come on, bro. So hey, Russia's back in that fucking spirit though. You see it. And going back to what you said, they've been training since they were kids. And it starts off with what? Their leaders, right? Look at Putin. This guy's a black belt in judo. Smoke your dumb ass. Dude's fit as hell too, man. And that pushes the spirit on the people. Look, man, those people fucking train judo, sambo, all right, bro. But by the time they're fucking in grade school, they literally know how to assemble and disassemble guns, bro.
Yeah.
They know how to shoot. They know how to hunt. They don't fucking play games, man. This shit in America is a joke. You got kids. Hey, Timmy. Hey, we got a device here. It's called a dildo. You want to shove it up your ass? That's what they're teaching kids nowadays, bro. And this is real talk. We're not like I'm not even trying to be funny, bro.
No joke.
This shit really be fucking happening, bro. And we're not talking about teenagers learning this in sex ed, right?
Yeah.
They are literally teaching this shit to like 5, 6, 7-year-olds, bro.
Sex changes in the school.
Yeah. So that's what America's teaching your kids. While in Russia, they're training them how to fucking survive. So who do you think's gonna win?
Yeah.
Keep reading, man.
Send them 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
Exactly. That's why them Dagestanians are whooping, man. Just whooping ass. Because they got a whole different spirit on them. Then they're disciplined. They don't fucking, drink and party. Like, look, man, all they do is pray to Allah, fucking go to work, and fucking wrestle for about fucking 6 hours straight.
Bears and shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's all they do. Literally.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in the West, Trump getting the EP files. That's what they into.
Man.
You know.
Through. Keep reading, Noah.
Ezekiel 38:5. Persia,
Which is Iran. Okay. Keep going.
Ethiopia,
Libya.
Greeks.
Just keep going, Noah.
With them, all of them with shield and helmet.
Keep going.
Gomer,
Salaki, but that right there is basically all North Africa, man. Okay? They're getting lined up with Russia. Then it said what was the next one? Gomer, which is modern day Turkey. Okay? Keep going.
the house of Togarmah of the Togarmah
Mhm.
with the north quarters and all his bands and many people with thee.
Exactly. It going back to what you said, like what? The BRICS nations.
BRICS nation.
Okay? And they're doing way better than this whole, US, you know what I'm saying, NATO fucking deal right now. This shit is America's falling apart. But they're meant to lose in this third world war.
That's right.
Okay? This is what we're seeing right now. Look up real quick. See how many nations are joined to the BRICS. And BRICS stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa.
Yes, sir.
Water.
Okay.
Started off with them, and now it's just been expanding. Okay, it's a lot of countries now, man. It ain't just you got it.
Oh no.
Oh, Slocky, my bad. I thought you got it. I can know. Bro, it's way more than that.
Right.
11 full. No, it's like 100 or some shit.
Yeah, then they naming all these others in the partners, but they not trying to get a full number.
Exactly, because who owns Google?
Exactly.
Yeah, they not trying to get, it's more than 11. They beating around the bush. They naming other countries that win them, but they saying only 11.
Some have.
I forgot how many, but it's like about 100 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Maybe a little less, but it's a lot of fucking countries, man. And it's all these little smaller countries, though. Now, you got a couple of major countries, but they're all these, going back, did we read how they're going to be a guard unto them?
No, we ain't.
No, we ain't yet.
You had something to say?
It's they say they call it BRICS Plus, informally used to reflect new membership since 24.
Okay. So this shit's bugged out, man.
It started saying 11, now it's saying over 30. Now,
There's more than that, man. We've been keeping an eye on this for over a decade, bro. All right, we've been focused on this for a long time, man. Trust me, it's over 30.
That's right.
I think it's like damn near like 100 now. I could be wrong, but I believe it's like getting close to like 100 at least. There's a lot of nations, bro. All right, but get that. Keep reading where it talks about how they're going to be a guard unto them, how Russia, is going to protect them, and that's the thing. See, America's been fucking everybody over, and now they see, in a sense, like Russia as a savior. Like, man, this dude's helping me out, building my infrastructure up, giving me, weaponry, allowing me to actually, trade properly.
Yep.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna join them. Why the fuck would they want to stick around with the U.S.? Keep reading.
Ezekiel 38:6, Gomar and all his bands, the house of Togarmah of the north quarters, and all his bands and many people with thee. Be thou prepared, and prepare thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them.
Yeah, Russia is that guard. That's why the states can't just go in and just bomb and do, all these psyops and false flags, and you know what I'm saying? Get these economic hitmen into their countries. They can't do that like that anymore. This is not how it was back in the day. This is 2026 now. They know that Russia is behind the scenes. Just watching, just sitting there. That's why America's very hesitant on shit, man. And then we've talked about it. They're weak. They're soft. Gay. But was that it? That's got to be it on that. Get that Revelation 17 for the brother, man, because he quoted it, right? Think about the Middle East, so-called Middle East. All these nations are surrounding Israel, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything, like everybody is just, it's all gonna backfire on those small hats, bro. You know?
And the whole world hates them.
Yeah.
Like they burning land in Argentina and Greece and Albania. The real people in that land hates that shit, man.
Yeah, I just seen it in Malcolm actually sent it to me. In Argentina, they're going crazy, right?
Yeah.
Crazy protests. I mean, it's getting buck out there, bro. Like they're really fighting with the government. And the reason why is because I forgot what it is, but they sold it to Israel, some type of landmass or some type of natural resources to Israel, and the like how you said the inhabitants, right, the natives there, they're losing it now.
Yeah.
All right.
Like Albania too.
Yeah.
Albania,
People,
Greece.
look, man, get that, man. They're gonna be greatly despised. What is that, Obadiah? Yeah.
If I can add on to you, Elder, because Amalek has they make a deal that if your land burns, they could buy it for cheaper.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I mean, just look at, the entire earth right now. All of a sudden, you just got all these major, forest fires just popping up worldwide. I wonder why.
And there were particular fires where building structures and metal would be burnt, but trees next to it weren't burnt. So they're using energy weapons to create fires.
Hawaii.
Yeah, Maui,
Maui.
Malibu, all that. Yeah, you got whole building structures being disintegrated, but all of a sudden the stuff around it is just okay. Yeah, let's make that make sense. Or even like the stuff out here. I mean, it's just been fucking raining and hailing, and we just randomly got tornadoes now in Chicago. I mean, never seen that in my life.
Never.
Okay, now that's a regular occurrence, right? And it's all a land grab, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he's gonna destroy, in particular Amalek. They're gonna destroy your shit, and now they're gonna come in and buy the the land for pennies on the dollar. What they want, in particular out here in the Midwest, they want the land so they can build these AI data centers. Because out here in the Midwest, we have a lot of natural water sources, man. We got a bunch of lakes, rivers, creeks. You know, they from Minnesota to Illinois to Indiana. Do you know what I'm saying? To Wisconsin, all these different spots. It's just nothing but filled with you know these water sources, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that's why Amalek in particular in the kingdom. Now, of course, all Edomites are gonna get fucked up, but Amalek's gonna just have a whole different type of hell, bro. Because they're the ones who are calling the shots right now. So even in the kingdom, I'll say this: in the kingdom, you're gonna have. This is how I see it. The lower level Edomites fucking them up like you piece of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Done.
I couldn't even get a piece of the pie.
All right.
You did all this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? When we were in power, fuck you. Amalek is gonna be through in the fucking kingdom, man. But what scripture?
Obadiah.
Yeah, Bible shot.
It's Obadiah 1:1.
Fucking smoke.
It says, the vision of Obadiah, thus said the Lord Yahweh concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised.
And so everybody hates Edomites, but in particular, whom? The Jays, man. Okay? Everybody hates these guys. And see all that anti-Sem, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, propaganda
It's not working.
is not working anymore. You got it. Hey, people are saying this. Man, we owe Hitler an apology.
Yeah.
You've been, no joke, you've been seeing that more and more, okay, on the web.
Kanye was right.
Kanye was right.
Right.
Anybody that came up against them, they were on point.
Yeah. Niggas, yeah.
Hey, the scriptures talk about how the truth is gonna, come out, man.
Truth shall spring from the earth.
Not that one. Get the lying tongue is but for a moment, and the lip of truth shall be established forever. It's in Proverbs, I think 11. Is it 11?
I'm right, yeah. It's Proverbs 12:19. Proverbs 12:19. The lip of truth shall be established forever, but a lying tongue is but for a moment.
Exactly. That lying tongue is only but for a moment. You see, truth is gonna be, victorious. All right. We see it, man.
That's right.
This guy's falling apart. He's through, bro. Like, Amalek's through. So the only thing that they can do is they go back to their, their blessing,
Yeah.
the sword. They're gonna have to do Revelation 12:12. It's gotta happen. Literally that's all they can do now. That's their Hail Mary. Fuck it. You know what? Everyone knows I'm the devil. So I gotta come in. I gotta blitz them.
Everybody know I'm the, they know my plans already.
Yep. So fuck it. And we gotta go all out. Fucking kamikaze style.
Yeah.
You see?
He
That's what
already
we're at
do-
in this thing.
He already doing that already. So all the shit you weaponize, it affect your people too.
Yeah. This guy's a nut job, man.
Weaponize food. They eating the same food. This nigga will take himself out just to get to you, Jakes. That's how much he hates you.
Yeah.
And you nigga won't love him, man. You niggas out, you just as crazy as him. All right.
I got this on Job 14:4. Job 14:4. Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou has appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. So yeah, like he coming up to the point where there's no escape. There's no more room for you to do wickedness, and there's nowhere for you to escape from your judgment. You in one of them fifth factor boxes with the water filling up. Your ass in there, you trying to get your last breath. You gonna ain't no key to escape. Your ass gonna have to drink the dregs. You gonna have to suffer.
Take that.
It's Numbers.
The future old run shit is over with.
Yeah. It's done.
You got it, brother.
God, this is Numbers 24:17. I shall see him, but not now. I shall behold him, but not nigh. There shall come a star out of Jacob, and a scepter shall rise out of Israel, and shall smite the corners of Moab, and destroy all the children of Shed. And Edom shall be a possession, Seir also shall be a possession for his enemies, and Israel shall do valiantly. Out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, Yahushai, and shall destroy him that remaineth in the city. And when he looked on Amalek, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he shall perish forever.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like number uno, top of the top.
The best of everything. It says, and when he looked on the Canaanites and took up this parable and said, strong is thy dwelling place, and thou puttest thy nest in a rock. Nevertheless, the Canaanites shall be wasted until Ashur shall carry thee away captive. And he took up this his parable and said, alas, who shall live when the Most High doeth this? And ships shall come from the coast of Shittim, and shall afflict Ashur, and shall afflict Eber, and he also shall perish forever. And Balaam rose up and went and returned to his place, and Balak also went his way.
So yeah, it ain't looking good for you guys. All you heathens. When this is said and done, your judgment is coming. You had your little fun. Playtime's over though, man. All this shit's going down, bro. Look, I don't care if it's an Edomite, I don't care if it's Ishmaelite, Moabite, Hamite, all of you, you're all going down, bro. Every single one of you, all this fucking, just this debauchery it's gotta go, bro. Look, man, we're gonna destroy all your temples, your groves.
Yes.
Look, hey, look, man, Elam, you're not fucking gonna be taking shits in the river anymore.
No.
Okay?
Or worse.
And you're not gonna have fucking cows piss on you anymore.
Yeah.
Okay? Amalek, you ain't gonna have baby's foreskins in your mouth anymore. Where's my foreskin? No, dude.
Hand me that bag of foreskin. What movie was that on? Year one? That nigga was like, hand me that foreskin over there.
It's done, bro. No, it's only gonna be righteousness.
Yeah, Elon be worshiping rats too. Ain't no more of that shit.
Drinking out the same bowl with the rat milk and turns and shit flow. We worship them and just clean.
It's clean.
Yeah, all that's gonna be done away with, man.
No more, buddy. Done. Don't. It's done, bro. This shit, it's gonna end. This shit, it has to end. Cause look, man, they starting with your house shining down. We're gonna get this earth in order. I mean, look at what's going on. I mean, it's sad. The state that the earth is in right now is very sad. It's pitiful, man. It's a disgrace, really. And you all think that you're up next. Absolutely not, man. Fuck you monkeys, man.
Oh, it's funny, man. Brother just left. He just said it, man. Like, he mentioned Moab and come here. You read scripture. Now y'all being mentioned too. You other heathen nations.
Yeah, you ain't eating cats and fucking dogs anymore, bro.
Ishmael think they finna win World War III. They like, yes, we will finally be able to smear dookie all over the world. Some wild bugged out shit, cause they worship them cows and they smear that shit over themselves. The Lord not finna let these niggas rule shit. Everybody had their chance. Time and the chance happened to all men. Every nation had their time to rule, man.
Yeah, fuck Ishmael, you ain't raping a fucking 8-year-old.
Right.
Sick fuck.
What they say on the
That's what they be doing, bro. You know, with Islam, they be snatching up these like 7, 8, 9-year-old girls, bro, who haven't even hit their, you know what I'm saying? You know, their flower and all that stuff.
Don't the Quran say 72 boy virgins? Some
Yeah,
shit
you
like that.
sick fucks, bro. Like, this shit is ending, man.
Oh yeah, no more of that damn cutting off your mustache and then having the rest of
Yeah,
that
with
damn
this-
facial hair.
That Dagestani special's gone, bro.
Ephraim does that shit too. I don't know why.
Because they got the Dagestani special. Really, it's,
Go.
that's some Amalek shit, bro. In my eyes, you know what I'm saying? Because Amalek be trying to hide and shit. And they be doing, I don't know, man. Fucking fugitive shit. I remember the fugitive.
Yeah.
Fucking put on eyebrows and shit,
Yeah,
bro. Fucking put on a fake nose. That movie is wild as fuck.
the fugitive.
Shaving off his mustache, believing the fucking Abraham Lincoln.
Oh
fucking
yeah,
ear
yeah.
strap. Like, what the fuck are we doing here,
He,
bro?
he ugly as hell too. Looking in the mirror, shaving that shit off, man.
You brothers got anything?
Yeah.
Brothers got it.
This is 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 13.
Started with like 10. 10. Yeah, Bible shot. Start at 10.
This is 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 10. But the day of Yahweh will come as a thief in the night,
When you least expect it. Go ahead.
in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
What that sound like nuclear destruction to me.
Me too.
That's crazy, man. Like, I mean, you really got to picture yourself in that. Like, really meditate on like these scriptures, like, because we were talking about it in class. You know, remembering your first love. You know what I'm saying? You know, going back to the foundations, all that. Like, just really picture these things, man. Like, this is scary. Okay, the Lord is so angry that He's gonna completely annihilate an entire landmass. Like, America's fucking huge, bro. It's gonna be a desert. That's why. Was it Habakkuk who said, "Are you even mad at the rivers?"
Yeah, the rivers, right.
Yeah, because it's gonna evaporate. Lake Michigan's gonna evaporate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Great Lakes.
And it mentions the land of confusion.
Yeah.
All these different states. You're not gonna know when where they once were, man, because it's gonna be a big ass desert. You know, so
Keep going.
you know.
Earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
We were talking about that in class, man. Like, you know, just being on an elevated level. You know, just pushing. You know, just keep asking the Lord. You know, what do I need to improve on? You can't be.
What's going on?
You know, you can't be. You know, at this low level, man. You can't be base.
Yeah.
You can't be stagnant in this truth. It's that serious. You do not want to be judged with these heathens, man, with the 2/3. You don't want to be, like them.
That stagnant water is filthy.
Yeah. And there's always room to improve. I mean, the Lord, look. The Lord wants you to be the best version of yourself, man. Okay? Before He comes. Like, you got to keep improving. Like, we're not these fucking punks out here, right? They always talk about, somebody peaked in high school or college or some shit. Look, no, we haven't even peaked yet, man. We're gonna peak in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you gotta keep getting better. Peaking in high school.
No.
Wow, you're the fucking, MVP fucking baseball player. Valedictorian. Cool story, bro.
Yeah, whatever, man. That shit weak as hell.
Yeah, it's crazy because you see some of these people that are like that. I'm like, God damn it, bro. That was like fucking 20 years ago.
Yeah, still talking about
You know
it.
they got all them high school reunions going on around Chicago and shit. So I'm seeing all of the bitches I went to grammar school and high school with. They arguing and fighting over setting up this motherfucking reunion. I ain't seen none of you bitches in 20 years. I don't give a fuck if the barbecue ready or not. They all ass arguing over
Bitch,
that shit.
you're fat.
Yeah, they fat out of shape.
Bitch, you got 3 kids by 3 different dudes.
Yeah, people.
Yeah,
Get
like
away from me, you fucking
Yeah.
motherfucker, they life is they can't see nothing past this place.
Oh yeah, and then they don't grow up, man. They all want to live in the past,
Yeah.
man. The past is over with, man.
Yeah. What you all gonna do? Sit in a fucking, circle, fucking powwow. You know what I'm saying? Fucking smoke a blunt
Talk about how shitty your life is.
and fucking pass the fucking Hennessy. You don't even drink good fucking
That's
yet.
all they
Twerk,
do.
twerk in a circle.
Twerk in a
For the
circle.
camera.
Straight phone circle.
On top of car, you
On top
old
of
shit.
car.
Keep reading.
Hey,
Make fun of these hoes, bro.
Yeah, it was like it was like some years ago, man. Ran to old friend, man, talking about the past and shit, how we used to do this. My mind like, man, that shit over with, man. Like, now I'm serving the Lord, man. I don't care about that shit now. It happened when it happened.
Keep reading
Shock.
It's like,
What manner of person ought ye be, to be in all holiness, conversation, and godliness, looking for and hosting, hasten into the coming of the day of Yahweh,
That's right.
wherein the heavens began, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
And that's what's coming, man. The great destruction, the great reset. They always talk about the great reset. The Lord had a great reset already pre-planned before you even were thought about. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Before you were even in existence, you fucking dickhead. All right. Yeah, you plagiarize the Lord all the time. That's all Esau does. He just plagiarizes Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. You're a fucking loser, you goddamn menace. You're Dennis the Menace, man. You little fucking punk. I hate Edomites, bro. It's a lot of you, man. I fucking hate these motherfuckers, bro.
Facts.
yeah, shit. Well, guess what? We have a reason to hate you. What's your reason for hating us? Because you mad about that birthright, man.
Yeah.
It's like, and this nigga want to talk about penalize somebody. Oh, you gonna lock you up with hate and stuff. Your whole existence is about hate. Shut your hypocritical punk ass up, man.
Verse 13, nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heaven and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness.
That's the real New World Order finna be established. That wicked New World Order, Esau trying to sell what they call it? GMO fucking New World Order. Yeah, they got, man, that shit not gonna happen. The scriptures say that's gonna fail. The real New World Order is Yahweh Shai in the kingdom of heaven being established on earth, man. You think the Lord gonna allow your shit to prosper and it's all about wickedness and oppressing the people and shit? That's what that shit is.
Yeah.
You know. And you're not God, man.
Yep.
You're not God, man. You're out of your fucking mind for even thinking that, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Straight bug out.
Yeah,
American
shit. You
psycho.
trying to reduce the population so you keep tabs. Well, Lord can keep tabs on billions of people. That alone proves you ain't a God, idiot.
Yeah. Monkey.
Red monkey. Yeah, that's actually baboon.
You got, is there anything else over there?
Yeah, I got something. This is Isaiah 47:12. This land backing off when you're saying like nobody believes this devil anymore. You know, this Isaiah 47:12. Stand now with thy enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be able to profit. If so be thou mayest prevail. Thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsel. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. And the Lord is telling, hey, all this shit that you, hey, rely on all that shit. And see, because this whole end game, if he think he's on the same level as Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai.
Yeah, Satan works for the Lord, man. And he allowed you to rule for a time period, man. This is all for us to learn from it, man. That's why you were created. The Lord used you, man. You know?
That's right.
Shit. And so now, your time is up. You're gonna have to pay. I told the Lord, he used you, and they ain't gonna try and make you pay for it, and the Lord ain't gonna have no more use for your red ass. The whole nation gonna be exterminated.
Yep.
I got one piece here.
Con.
This is Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 8. Their tongues as an arrow shot out, it speaketh deceit. One speaketh peaceably to his neighbor with his mouth, but in his heart he layeth his weight. Shall I not visit them for these things? Shall Yahweh said, so like it said, Yahweh, shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? So Yahweh, so like the elder said, Yahweh's going to pay back all this wickedness that Esau done. throughout Esau's whole generation. You know what I'm saying? This whole generation is going down. They're gonna be put into slavery for all the wickedness that they sold into this world.
That's it. It's a payday for that, man. You tell everybody else all day to do the crime, you do the time. But that don't apply to you.
Right.
Get the hell out of here, man. It's surely probably respect the person to the Lord. We did that lesson yesterday, man. And you're no exception, Esau.
This nigga got crimes against humanity.
Yeah,
Damn.
exactly. All right, but fucking the animals suffer on this dude. Say it's gonna be a big celebration once the Lord finally take your devil ass down, man. Script it tell you Isaiah 14, the whole earth we're gonna rejoice when the Lord take the scepter away from the wicked, man.
Yeah.
It'll be a fucking celebration, man.
Yeah. Yeah, so with that, hey, hopefully it was edifying. And we're gonna give all praises, honor, and glory too. Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all you brothers out there. Shalom and a Bible Ball. Shalom.
That was good. That was good closing and end off. That was a good closing. You're gonna be so